Hey up there, Bulbtooth fans, it's Eric here, ready to bring you an eclectic collection of Pokemon facts. So get ready. Although unusable in the game, there is a triple question mark type of an Arceus, or Arceus if you please, in the game data. It has yet to come to fruition that it is usable. Unless this is it. Unless this new Arceus game is where it comes out. I don't think it is. Just a game anomaly. According to Pokemon, the egg came first. Arceus is said to have been made from an egg where there was nothing, and then thereafter shaped the world around it. And I'm guessing it probably rested on Sunday. Originally, Abra's name was going to be Hocus, Kadabra's name was going to be Pocus. Here is an unused Pokemon which seems to be a mix of Blaziken and Growlithe. Growlithe was originally going to be called Flamey, while Arcanine was going to be called Blaze. In Japan, the main character's name is Satoshi after the creator Satoshi Tajiri, and they named him Ash in the English version to make it more English friendly, but if you notice, it's a partial anagram for Satoshi. In Generation 1, if your Pokemon no longer had HP and your party was out of Pokemon, you would black out. However, in Generation 2 and 3, they changed it to white out. For whatever reason, then they changed it back to blackout Generation 4 onward. Bulbasaur's name in Japanese is Fashugidane, which means, isn't it strange? Referring to the bulb on its back. Random blank fact. Castform does have a shiny version, although its alternative forms when it transforms due to weather do not. They don't. Even when the sun is shining, it is no differently shiny. Chansey was originally going to be named Lucky, which makes sense when you think about the items associated with it. The Lucky Punch, the Lucky Egg, and the Luck Incense. Because you'd have to be damn lucky to catch a Chansey in Generation 1. Cubone was originally going to be named Orphan, which only adds to its poor little story. Dugong was originally going to be named Manatee. The item Dire Hit is supposed to increase your rates of critical hits. However, in Generation 1, there was a paradoxical effect which reduced the chance of a critical hit by 75%. It's almost too bad you couldn't use items on your opponent. The one and only Dragon-type move in Generation 1 was Dragon Rage. Despite Squirtle being a Water-type Pokemon, it can drown. If self-destruct or explosion is used in such a way that the user both wins and loses simultaneously, the victory music will play. This is in Generation 1 only. Remember, killing your friends to win is not a victory. Ken Sugimori's favorite Pokemon in Generation 1 are Gengar and Venusaur. Ghastly's original name was going to be Spirit, Haunter was going to be Spectre, and Gengar was going to be Phantom. A glitch in Generation 1 allowed the player to bypass the Ghost Pokemon by using a Pokédoll. So far, Ghost types are the only type to have two immunities, both to normal and fighting. And yes, there is the ability Scrappy, but without that, they're still immune. Screw you, comment section. Although Goldeen can't learn Splash legitimately, it does use the move in Super Smash Bros. And using it is a reference to Murphy's Law, which is what can go wrong will go wrong. You need a Pokeball? You need a Pokemon to help you out? You're SOL. Oh, and Goldeen's original name was going to be Goldie. Graveler's sprite in Pokemon Red and Blue erroneously had only 4 limbs when in fact it should have 6. Electabuzz has 6 fingers per hand in Pokemon Stadium. The L, which might not be an L if the camera's reversed. The L on Ash's hat is a stylized L for the Pokemon League Expo. So far, there are no battle items which increase one's evasion. Both the game and the anime depict that items can be stored in Pokeballs, yet the physics of how big or how small or how it works has yet to be explained. We have things like Klefki having keys, and then we have things like Timber holding giant pieces of timber. Despite its humanoid appearance, Jinx does not have feet according to the Pokédex. However, in the anime, it has been seen to have feet. Here's a fun piece of art of red on a concept art Lapras. The very first two legendary Pokemon to have genders were Latias and Latios. Chop, Machoke, Machamp, more like karate, kung fu, and judo. There is a 25% chance that Machoke's chest you're looking at is actually a girl.
Oh my god, that's sexist.
Magikarp is full of contradictions. Its gold entry says it can't jump more than several feet, yet then its platinum entry says it can jump mountains. Well, which one is it? Despite popular belief, Metronome is not capable of using any and every single move. There are certain moves it cannot perform. This is such a weird fact. Munchlax is the only normal type Pokemon capable of learning self-destruct. I can imagine what it's like for an Electrode or a Graveler to self-destruct, but I just can't quite fathom in my mind how Munchlax does, other than eating too much. Seaking was originally going to be named Neptune, king of the sea. Paris was originally going to be named Parasite, but due to a graphic novel of the same title at the time, they decided to keep it as Paris. Pokemon Crystal was originally called Pokemon X. Porygon is unique in that its evolutionary line can evolve twice at level 1. Slowpoke was originally going to be called Slowmo. The attack, Splash, was originally meant to be given the name Hop, which makes sense why Spoink and Hoppip learn it through leveling up. Originally, the antidote and full heal item was depicted as being inside of a syringe. Tangela's original name was going to be Medusa, after Medusa. That's pretty cool. I wonder if one point they had something like paralysis, but it was like petrified. That'd be neat. Tentacool's original name was going to be Jilly. I like the idea of a Pokemon named Jellyfish. Well, Tentacruel was going to be named Man of War after the Portuguese Man of War, which you don't want to touch. They hurt, they sting, they kill. Oh, and fun fact, peeing on a jellyfish sting does nothing. Nothing for the person being peed on. Please don't pee on people. See those 4 Pokemon? 100% male. Calcium, iron, and zinc are all considered vitamins in the Pokemon game, however, they're minerals. Psyduck and Rayquaza have the same ability, which is stopping the weather. That's right, a Pokemon that has headaches can stop the weather the same way a legendary Pokemon can. According to its Diamond, Pearl, and Platinum entries, there have been sightings of Weezings with 3 heads. These 2 Pokemon are the lightest Pokemon at 0.2 pounds. There is no legitimate way for this dragon to learn Dig, however in Super Smash Bros. It uses Dig. Shedinja is funny in that it only has 1 HP, yet when you kill it, it gives you 2 HP effort value points. Such a kind creature. In Generation 1, the Poké Tower was described by using the word souls, but then it was changed in Generation 3 to spirits. Well, there you go, my friends. That was a crap ton of Pokemon facts. I hope you enjoyed it. This very well may be the end of a Pokemon era for me. For those who are still watching this right now, here's a little announcement. I am slowly going to be rebranding my channel out of Pokemon. If you're still watching, here's a little sneak preview of what is to come. In Canada, we have a pretty serious gang situation, especially in the Northwest. If you're traveling at nighttime, you have to be very careful not to run into a gang of elk. They will end you. But seriously, these things are so big that if you hit it with your car will not survive, but it would. Let's head over to the farm and see what we got over there.